Hello, Bulldogs, and welcome to another edition of Open Line on Air, a program which is dedicated to keeping you, the viewers at home, informed about what's going on in the Garfield Heights City Schools. Today's program features not one, but two special guests. Our high school principal, Tammy Hager, along with the student resource officer for the Garfield Heights City Schools, Officer James Seawright. Today, these two individuals are going to speak in depth about Garfield Heights High School. And we are happy to have them both here with us today. Welcome, Mrs. Hager. Let's begin with you first, and we'll chat with Officer Seawright about his role in the building. Let's begin with a brief introduction of you, Mrs. Hager. Can you share with the viewers at home a little bit about your background, your teaching, and your administrative experience over the years?
Of course. I started my teaching career at Crestwood High School in Manaway. I taught physical science for 9th grade students for 8 years. I transitioned to Worcester High School, where I was an associate principal for the Freshman Academy for 2 years. And then I came home to Garfield Heights High School. I was the assistant principal for 11th and 12th grade for 3 years. I transitioned to the role of the principal last year, and I'm currently in my second year as the high school principal.
Can you tell me about the high school itself and the building specifics? How many students do you serve? How many staff members are in the building?
Of course, we have approximately 1,300 students in the building at the high school. We have 75 teachers and 43 support staff. We're very proud of our building, and you can see that each and every day through the way we care for it, our custodians care for it, and our students care for it. It's approximately 400,000 square feet, and anytime we have visitors that come into the building, they always comment on how beautiful it is and how wonderful it is.
How about some of the academic offerings at the high school?
We have a variety of different academic offerings. We have AP courses, which are advanced placement courses, from AP English to AP Calculus, AP American History. Consistently, students that are in our AP English course score within the top 25% of students nationally. We also have a variety of students that participate in our post-secondary education option, which is also known as PSEO. They go to college courses at Cleveland State, at Tri-C. We also have a collaborative with Cleveland State where our students go to those PSE courses at Maple Heights High School, and they found a lot of success there. Students are getting high school credit and college credit at the same time.
What are some of the courses that you promote, your signature courses?
I would promote any of the courses that we have at the high school. Some of the signature courses could be any of our art classes to our honors anatomy and physiology classes, our honors physics classes, actually any of the classes that we have at the high school. The students get very involved in it and enjoy it. We have a plant science class with Mr. Dunbrook that students like to take. We have a mythology class that students enjoy. Our government classes consistently are ranked very high from our seniors in terms of courses that they said they really enjoyed and felt prepared them for outside of the high school experience.
I know we have a lot of kids that participate in co-curricular activities. Why don't you tell us some of those co-curricular activities? Well,
we have over 36 clubs and activities in addition to athletic teams that students can participate in. And one of the things that I talk to every student about, and I especially talk to those freshmen, is there is something for everyone in our building. You need to find something that you believe in, something that you love, and get involved. You're more likely to have a successful high school career if you find something that you like and you're involved in it. We have anything from an anime club to the art club to the Spanish club to a football team, wrestling team, drill team. There is absolutely something for everyone. And if we don't have a club, we have students that come to us and have an idea that say, you know what, I'd like to think about starting a new club. What would we need to do and what process would we need to get in place? So there's something for everyone. I encourage everyone to get involved.
We're in December, halfway through. Why don't you recap some of the important things that have happened in the first semester?
Well, we've been really busy at the high school. In October, we had our 11th and 12th grade students taking the OGT test, but in November, we also had our 9th and 10th grade students came in and they did a practice OGT test. That allows us to gauge where our students are at, what things we need to put in place to help them so they can be successful and pass that OGT test and graduate when they're done. All of our our guidance counselors have gone into every single ninth grade classroom, and they're doing an anti-bullying presentation where they're talking to kids about relationships and how to have those positive relationships in school. And Officer Seawright has been going into a variety of different classrooms and doing a couple of presentations. Actually, the other day, I was with him when he did a mock arrest of one of our students, not one of our students, one of our teachers, and it was amazing what occurred.
That's a great segue right into Officer Seawright. Welcome, Officer Seawright. Can you do the same as Ms. Hager did and share with the viewers at home a little bit about your background?
Well, sir, I attended and graduated from Cleveland Heights Police Academy. I've been a police officer in the city of Garfield Heights for the last 13 years. 7 of the last 13 years, I've been a member of our Special Weapons and Tactics Unit. I just recently and successfully completed training in London, Ohio for this position here as School Resource Officer and became a member of the Ohio School Resource Officer Association. And I was also recently assigned to a safety coordinator for the Safety Town in the city of Garfield, which is also ran out of the Garfield Heights Middle School.
How did this program begin, and how did it start in the first place?
Well, this program was initiated by one of our city leaders who had visions of having a police officer work with and in the schools. Then there was a selection process which included the school administration, the city administration, and the police department, at which time I was selected.
So what are the things that you actually do, and share those things with the viewers at home in the building?
Well, I have 4 primary roles. One is which I'm a law enforcement officer, so I am there for the safety of the students and the staff, so the teachers can teach and the students can learn. Second, I am a law-related counselor, so the students and staff can come to me with any type of law-related problem. Third, I'm a law-related counselor. And fourth, maybe the most important, I am there as another adult role model to help build better relationships between the students and staff and the police department.
So when you go into the classroom, what are some of the things that you typically discuss with the students?
Well, typically, when I go into the classroom upon teacher's request, I teach classes like search and seizure, anger management, and courageous conversation, which is an unfiltered line of question and answers.
So would you say that your presence in the building is positive?
Well, being that the school resource officer's position is so new, I really don't have anything to compare it with. However, knowing that the students and staff feel a little bit safer makes me think it's working.
Yeah,
So
I think
let's talk a little bit about those senior exit survey results. What else did those senior surveys reveal?
we surveyed all of our seniors when they did an exit interview with our guidance counselors. And one of the things that the seniors said was they felt throughout their 4 years of high school that they had become more mature and more responsible and more focused in terms of their academics. One of the others, we asked them what advice would they give to underclassmen, and overwhelmingly all of them said, when you start high school, start strong and work hard. And one of the other things we asked them was, do they feel safe in the building? And over 97% of our students said, yes, they do feel safe in the building, and a large majority of the students said that they felt safe because of the SRO.
We have certainly covered a lot of ground. And is there anything else that you would like to share with the viewers at home, Mrs. Hager?
I'd have to say that I love being a principal at Garfield Heights High School. I've been in a variety of different positions in a variety of different schools, from rural to suburban, and I would say that I would put our kids up against anyone. They're committed, they're caring, and they're dedicated students. They have good hearts. If you're having a bad day or somebody's injured, our students will come up to you and say, how are you doing? Can I help you out? They'll open a door for you. It's a special place. Garfield Heights High School, we are a big family, and we treat each other as big members of the family. I have a wonderful staff that is very committed to helping their students succeed and make them and prepare them for life outside of high school.
And how about you, Officer Seawright? Is there anything that you would like to share with the viewers at home?
Well, Mr. Olszewski, for me, it's all about the students and having them become the best they can be. And I would like to thank the student, staff, and administration for actually accepting me into the building. And it's just been a joy to work with everybody.
Well, Ms. Hager and Officer Seawright, it's been a pleasure to have you on our program today, and I'd like to thank you for your time. I know that the viewers at home have a better understanding of what exactly takes place at the high school and the role that Officer Seawright now plays. Thank you to the viewers at home for watching, and I'm Superintendent Terry Olszewski, and as always, go Bulldogs!